How to start a video production company in 5 steps. Before we do that, you have to know that you at least have to be good at video production if you're going to start a company. You don't have to be the best, you don't have to be amazing, but you at least have to know what you're doing. So, assuming that you do know how to make a good video and it's worth selling, now let's proceed. Okay, number 1, you have to know what you are getting yourself into. You can't just think it's going to be easy, for one, but you also have to know that it's extremely rewarding. It might be difficult to set up, and it might not be super easy to get clients right off the bat, but from experience, I know that it's one of the most rewarding things you can do in your life. When you have a production company and you're making money doing something that you love and you're able to call the shots on everything because it's your company, man, nothing could be better. Number 2, learn about marketing and selling. Learn about basically the business side of video production. Just because you can make a good video does not mean you can sell that video. It doesn't mean that you know how to find clients or even know what type of clients are going to be best for your production. There's so many aspects business-wise that you need to focus on. So you really need to shift your mind to thinking not all about that new piece of gear or that new filming technique. Start focusing your mind more on business techniques. How to sell, how to provide value to your customers, how to show off what you do on social media so you can attract more customers. These are things you have to start learning about before just jumping into it. Number 3 is plan. You have to plan where you want to go. What does a successful video production company mean to you? What it means to me could be totally different than what it is to you. You have to think about how much money you want to make. How much time are you going to be investing into your production company, either starting out or when it's completed? You know, I remember when I started planning my company, I was thinking I would love to work less than 20 hours per week. And I would love to do only big budget projects, ones that are maybe $2,000 and above. A big company is not my dream or goal, but a profitable company is my goal. So know what your goal is and then plan ahead for what steps you need to take to get to your desired outcome. Number 4, be consistent and diligent. Consistency is key when building a production company. It's about getting your name out there in a consistent manner. It's constantly building up your network, constantly attracting customers, and constantly creating really good content from your productions that you can share and kind of turns into more opportunities down the road. So if you make just 1 or 2 videos every once in a while, or you're not very dedicated to it, or you're not marketing consistently, the growth is not going to be there like you want it to. And number 5, the last but not least, have support. Everyone needs support in different ways, especially when it comes to the business side. You need a mentor, or you need a coach, or you need to be able to be in touch and in communication with someone that's going to help you get to where you want to go. And the best person for that is someone that's done what you want to do already. So I remember when I first started out, I hired a business coach that actually owned his own video production company. And he was able to share with me through the process of what I might need to do differently. And I was able to constantly pick his brain about different ways to market my business, grow my client base, and just get better at business and video production at the same time. But if you don't have that support system, if you don't have that person to turn to, then you really feel like you're all alone and you're going into it in the dark and there's no one there to help you along in the process. So don't be scared to get support, even if it costs you money. Pay for a coach, pay for someone to help you, pay for the wisdom and advice, the leadership. So I'm Chase Turnbow, and please subscribe to my channel if you'd like more great information and tips about growing and owning your own successful video production company.